Hey, my name is Hugo. I'm here to talk about the good and bad things of my 2017 SS Chevy Camaro. I'm going to go over basically the top 5 of the worst things and the top 5 of the best things. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get to it. So first on the list, we're going to talk about the 5 things I dislike about the car. I mean, it's nothing intentional for me not liking to buy it. It's just a couple things I just found kind of annoying in a way. So let's go ahead and get right to it. So the first thing I just don't like about it, nothing intentional of course, still love the vehicle and everything. It's kind of small. Yeah, I know, everyone's saying, well, it's a Camaro. There's not a lot of room in the first place. Yeah, well, I own the 2015 version, which is the 5th generation. There's a big difference. It's really, really tight. So yeah, as you can tell, it's not a lot of room going on. You can probably fit about 2 people in the front, obviously. And on the back, it's supposedly for another 2, but I believe it's only for insurance purposes. The second thing I dislike about the vehicle itself is its gas mileage. Currently has 14 mpg for me in the city, about 18 on the highway. To be honest, I would only recommend this vehicle if your destination isn't going to be too long, because you're going to be refilling this about every week or so. It's roughly about $50 to $45 because it does use premium octane 93 levels. As you can tell, she's a drinker. The third thing I dislike about the 2017 SS Camaro is not mainly towards the car this time, it's going directly towards its warranty through GM. So unfortunately, GM won't accept a lot of aftermarket involved in the vehicle itself because it voids warranty. The only thing GM is allowing now is their personal cold air intake that they have on the website. I'll link a description below, currently going for $450. So anything that's moved involving headlights, changing colors, it would void warranty if there's any battery situation or anything, any shortages. It's the craziest thing ever. And anything involving like bolt-ons, changing it to E35, completely voids the warranty. So unless you're expecting to keep this car and buying it outright, I would not mess with it because GM, any Chevy dealer, will just push you right back out. Alright, the fourth thing that I dislike about the vehicle is she swings wide. I'm telling you, when you try to get into parking, as you can see in the white lines, this thing is like halfway open. You don't even have to force it all the way out. It just swings out. It stops here at first for its first, what's called departure opening, and then you can open it wider and wider, and it's a freaking wing. It is a freaking wing on this thing. It's hard to get out when you park next to like 2 other people. Keep in mind, you don't want to park next to people. It's annoying. You find a place, it's full of parking, there's like, everyone is taking everything. It's hard to get out the car like this. The next thing I want to talk about is the brake dust these freaking brakes throw out. So on the SS model, you have a couple of versions. There's the 1LE, which gives you the front end piston Brembo brakes is 6 pistons. For the regular SS, it's a 4 piston setup. They throw a lot of freaking dust. And I'm telling you, you have to clean these things probably every 3-4 days. Unless you upgrade your brake pads. I've seen a lot of YouTubers upgrading to the Z28 brake pads. Really good stuff. Hardly throws anything out. But as you can tell, they're glossy and it's still giving out a lot of brake dust. So that gets annoying when you want to just keep your car nice and clean. So the number one thing why I like this car and why my neighbors hate it, and pretty much anyone that lives next to me, is the level of noise the exhaust gives out. And this is all stock, so keep in mind. Let me go ahead and show you. The second thing I love about my 2017 SS Chevy Camaro is the engine that it comes built in stock. This is an LT1 455 horsepower and 455 torque engine. My version of the Camaro is a 6-speed manual transmission. Probably one of the best ways to drive a V8, honestly. It does have a lot of power behind the wheels. It has great stability tracker. It even has track mode if you want to go ahead and let the wheels just spin out all you want. Honestly, a beast on the track, stock. Another cool thing I like about my 2017 SS Chevy Camaro is going to be the performance packages that comes included with it. There's plenty of modes on here to go ahead and test your times, as well as getting a G-force rating, tire temperatures, all the settings that you'll basically need just to really get those great times on any lap you're doing, or if you're just trying to do 0 to 60 times. You can access this page by your steering wheel when your car is not in motion under your performance tab. Go ahead and see if I can zoom in for you. Yeah, under performance. It does have also tons of cool little features on here, including for audio, so you can move your songs from the template over here onto the screen itself. But this is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen built into a stock car for an SS. Just really gives you a good car racing feeling. The fourth thing I like about my SS Camaro that it came stock with is the Eagle F1 tires. They do come standard in 275 on the back, flat bottom, and 245 on the fronts. Really great. These are expensive tires. We're talking about $400 a piece for each of these tires. I heard a lot of rumors and stories of people saying that these are really easy to burn and whatnot, so I would be careful. I would always buy extra sets. They make a lot of great brands, but these F1s really have great traction coming in stock. You can't get any better stock than you can with the SS right now. The fifth thing I like about my Camaro is going to be really simple. It's actually 2-in-1 kind of thing. It's the keyless entry on this. So basically, it locks my car without me having to like press any buttons on the key itself. As long as they're kind of like in my pocket in a sense, I can open and close the door. So as I opened it, I simply click the button as long as the key is around the car, and now it's completely locked. The second thing I wanted to talk about with this one is there's a setting on the vehicle itself for manuals. If you double tap the unlock key onto the key door, it actually puts your windows down. And that's on both sides, of course. The setting is accessed through the car's dashboard, and you just simply add it and click on and off kind of thing. It's pretty cool. So those are the top 5 things I like and dislike about owning my 2017 Camaro. Don't get me wrong, none of those dislikes make me push away towards getting it. I love the car itself. It's a pretty great ride. There's nothing completely wrong with it as far as having it for a sports car. It just depends on the person. If it's sports car, it's sports car. If you want to do something for a daily drive, this is probably not for you. But in any case, great vehicle. I'll be making more content hopefully in the future. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. It makes me push myself to make more videos because I love making videos. It's a very exciting thing to do. I wake up thinking about new ideas to put on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did me a solid and click the button down there. Thank you.